leaving camp, solo float for a few hours. Let's see. There's a rock right there. I think that's the same rock right there. Yeehaw! A hole right there. There's big waves up ahead. If I punch through, be okay. Right there. Yeehaw! Do I take it safe or take the fast line? That is the question. Take it safe because I don't want to go swimming. No swimming for me. It's not terrible bad, just the rocks are shallow up front. I do not like that. There's shallow here too. Easy peasy. Go that way next time. But it's just too shallow up front for any fun. Alright. Play in the waves. Yeehaw! There we go. Got stuck in that little hole. Oh, get around this rock. There we go. Eddie. Let's go over here. Yeehaw. Easy peasy. Nice little waves right here. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah. Whee. These little spots are tricky because if you let the current take you, you're going right for that log. See ya. But what I like to do is cut it at 45 towards the eddy at the end of the rapid. This worked for me pretty good so far. Because then it just shoots you out. And then sometimes you have to paddle like that. What I just did. I think I was being lazy with that one. Didn't hit the eddy right. That's life. And this one, you go in between two root wads. So you gotta hug with the bow of the boat to the first root wad so the current doesn't push you into the second one. So it's another paddle fast game when it comes time to it. But today doesn't look too bad actually. Easy peasy. Alright. You gotta catch your nose right to that stick. Right there. You turn, and then you paddle like heck. Like that. So you don't get smashed up against that. And finish off. Nice little hole right there behind that rock. And we'll squeeze in between these two little boulders under the water. Oh yeah! Just like that. It's important to say, but I've already ran this section of the river twice. And so I can go around these blind corners and I already know the route. Every year, all these logs in the channel changes every time it floods. So stay safe. All right. So this part isn't bad. Well, the whole thing isn't bad, but you just gotta kiss this tree way up here. But if you stay too far left, you'll hit big waves, which is fine, but you're just gonna get wet. But I like to just hug the inside of the waves because it'll just shoot you down like a fun little water slide. So let's see how this goes. I don't want to get stuck in the eddy behind that log either, because that's not very fun. So we're gonna run the eddy seam, which is right here. And then I'm gonna start driving and run in between these waves right here. And then kind of get out of the waves right there. You can run all this right here, but you're just gonna get wet in your lap, which is fine. I've done it last time, but why get wet if you don't have to? All right, this is another tricky spot because there's 3 logs in the river and you can squeeze right by them if you're careful. So here's number 1. And we're coming up on number 3. Let's see, you gotta hit this right so you don't get pushed with the log. I don't like logs because the current is gonna push you that way. So there's number 2. There's actually an eddy right here, so that's nice. Just slow you down. And then you gotta paddle to get around this route really fast. Easy peasy. This route right here. And then a shallow gap right here. It should be still here. We will see. I'll probably scrape. Coming up like right now. Oh. Not too bad. And then one little more chute. And I'm gonna go into this nice pool where there's probably a big fat steelhead. Coming around. Yeehaw. I'll get away from that wave. Just in case. And then we'll go whoop. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. And then we'll paddle, paddle, paddle. You can still see the moraine layer way out there. When I woke up this morning, camp was in a moraine layer fog bank. That would have been a pretty float out where you can't see very far. It would have been spooky. Alright. Big old log jam. But there's a little eddy you can just squeeze by, easy peasy. If you had a fishing pole, you could just go boop. Just like that. In the eddy. Nice log jam. Alright, I'll have a few more corners left. And then the one last rapid and I'm back. Easy peasy. Let's see. Usually get a mountain view right here, but the clouds. Dang you clouds. Blocking the view. I wish I could see a bear from the raft. That would be the ultimate for me, personally. Alright, carry on here. Do 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 do.